What? He just got swatted? Ariel, if you want to email me at audit.in.la@gmail.com, I'll make sure I get you all the email addresses. I'm going to post them eventually. But are you serious about what happened with DOA? He really got swatted? And where? Where, Ganja? Thank you. Yeah, anyone can email me, and I'll get you the addresses, because I just can't look it up right now. He's cuffed? What are you... Oh, because what, is he swatted, or are they... No, he's there, and they went to do the arrest warrants. That's ridiculous. Why didn't they... They didn't do it at the police station, but they do it there. See, because it's not the police chief and the commissions and stuff. It's freaking Northeast Division. So this is the corruption I can't take. But it's swatted? Okay, so it's not them trying to... See, that's why... See, this is why we need to get them out of the clutches of LAPD. Why would they have him in cuffs? Like, they should know by now. Every officer at Northeast Division should know by now. I mean, is he okay? Like, what's going on? Yeah, of course it's retaliation. He just put in a complaint, right? Against, see, and he needs to bring that up. He just filed a complaint against Michelle Gomez. Well, I'm going to be doing emails today. And I will add this and the footage of everything. Because, yeah, it's kind of odd how he just spoke up and complained. And they watch all this stuff. See, I'll be honest with you, I'm more concerned and nervous about the cops. Like, but I'm still gonna file my complaint against Michelle Gomez. I'm complaining against you too, because I'm not gonna let we can't let them scare us or intimidate us into silence. That's what they want, you know. Oh wait, he's in there. What? Which can anyone tell? Is it Hernandez? Can somebody call an ambulance for him? Because they're not going to do it. I would call an ambulance. That'd be a separate call. If he's asking for an ambulance, I wouldn't wait on them. That's just what I would do. I would call and get an ambulance there. I'm sick of these freaking corrupt cops, man. They are detaining him. Scientology is real, but it shouldn't be. Well, they are. Is there anyone else I can get over there? I mean, I'll find his thing, and I'm going to complain. I'm already complaining about what happened to him. I'm glad he was there to complain for himself. They took his phone again. Did the cops... They're not allowed to turn off the stream. Did the cops... That's prior restraint. They're not allowed to turn off the stream. That's against the law. Ashley and Laura are there. I figure I could try to get up there, but by the time I get up there, it's all going to be long done. All right, well, that's a complaint. They're not allowed to turn off their phones. They're not allowed to do that. Okay, guys. Is Laura or Ashley streaming? Somebody needs to be streaming. What's his name? Do you know his name again, Gonzo? We need names and serial numbers. Okay, good. All right, we need to try to get the name. Okay, good. As long as Ashley's live. Ask her. Can somebody ask them to look for Hernandez, the senior lead officer? And Ashley, what's Ashley's channel? Is Lara's not? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the police department. Oh, thank you, Stuart. I appreciate that. Police is this way, right? I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Hi, Tamika. All right, I'm gonna go to the police department. I have to go all the way around. I'm like, I have to charge my thing. Hopefully I have enough. I need it. Oh. We have till 2, so we're good. Did anyone physically harm anyone? Like what? Give me like a rundown, because I'm gonna go to the police department. Wow, that didn't even take them long. Look at that, like they had retaliation. That's why I was saying that to Mona. Like I would love to go to their CPAB, but I'm not going to their CPAB alone. That Northeast Division, man, I think they're worse than Hollywood. Gonna wait. I don't want them to have to stop quickly. They have a lot of kids on the truck. I'm gonna wait for them to pass. They put what? They put him. Good job, guys. Study hard. Do good. You're making us proud. Alright, I'm like gonna let them pass. They should not have turned off his stream. Don't let them put. I'll try to cut through. Sorry, can I just cut through, guys? Sorry. You're making us proud. Keep using your words. I love it. Protest is good. Almost didn't make it home the other, but it was so close as the other day when I was out with the sad shooting. By the time I was getting home, my thing, I was like, I think I barely made it home. It was like on the lowest, like it's ready to. So I don't want to get like that again. Marco Rolone grabbed Laura. Okay, does anyone know if the senior lead officer Hernandez is there? Rolone. Guys, you might have to remind me too, because when I get over here. Now, what was the swatting for? Like, oh my God, look. Yeah, they expect me to get through this. See, they don't even, these tiny, the cops, they're like so scared of protest. It's just so ridiculous. Yeah, thank you. I'm just, yeah, I think I can get by now. Okay. Thank you. Your doggies are cute. Do we know porno stash guy's name? Saying he has weapons? Like, oh, I guarantee it's, well, the way they're treating him is retaliation. Did anyone hear the call? I want to hear, oh, see, these are the calls that, Hernandez, yeah, he's like, oh, I want to be neutral. Yeah, right. He started responding. He blew me off until I was at the Department of Transportation. They all, when Scientology calls, these are the guys that they answer. We're on to you. Okay, thank you, Muriel. Oh, thank you, River Rat. Hi, I'm back because I would like to talk to somebody. I don't know who can help. Like one of the people I knew, he spoke here and he was able to talk to OIG afterwards and make a complaint against the same officer that I'm filing a complaint against. But he was just swatted, and the officers that are, the same division were manhandling him and doing wrong and shut off his stream and all this stuff.
This was during the commission meeting?
Right after he went back to where he was, and then we believe it's connected to his filing a complaint. High enough.
Someone that was involved in that incident in the commission meeting earlier today?
No, he wasn't involved in this. He complained to, who did he complain to? Hold on. I think he spoke to file complaints with, does anyone know I don't know the name, but like, is there anyone, because I spoke about it to the chief about how, like, this couple of officers are targeting this one person, and then he came and made a complaint, spoke with people at the OIG's office and the police, and then he leaves to go back, and then that same officer, I don't know, but not that one detective, but the same people that are connected to all this just they swatted him out or responded to a SWAT and did it. They know it's a swatting. This has been dealing with for a long time. Yes, he was swatted, and then they're manhandling him. They know he's a protester. They know he just came and complained against the officers, and now he's being manhandled by several officers from that division.
What division is this?
Northeast. And I complained against him too. And I am going to be filing a complaint against the same officer. That's why you're getting accommodation today, because
Okay, you don't know the officers. You're wanting to get the officers' names?
Oh, no, I have their names. No, I want to tell them that this swatting and this retaliation is going on so quickly. He reported about all this retaliation. He's being retaliated against. And he can't come here, obviously, because, he's up there. They took his phone from him. They had him. He's asking for an ambulance. They're not providing one. And I just want to get to someone who can either intervene, or I can complain to right now to say this is happening in real time. Like the chief's office.
Well, we have an internal affairs department that
Anyone.
investigates officer misconduct.
Okay, because the misconduct is happening as we speak.
You want me to give you their address?
No, I want to talk to someone here, like right now, if I can.
Yeah, we can request a supervisor.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so the EMTs they finally did get an EMT. Good. Yeah, he attended today and filed a complaint against this one officer, and yes, and then he's being retaliated against. Well, he got swatted, but the way they know he's a protester, so they shouldn't be handling him. They know it's all swattings and stuff, and but they're mishandling the swatting and like punishing him, like they had him in cuffs. Right now, it's going on. It's going on right now as we speak, and that's why I came here since I'm still in the area. I can't go to him. I would, but there wouldn't be any. It's at L. Ron Hubbard Way. Yeah, it's an anti-Scientology protest. It's not this protest, but it's an ongoing issue. We've been reporting on this stuff, at the CPAB, and so I'm here to let somebody know right now that somebody who would have the authority to look into this and make sure that it's not mishandled, because the officer's not going to like it because I'm filing a complaint against the same officer. And they're not getting they refuse to get a supervisor. Are they refusing to get a supervisor? Hernandez is refusing. See, he's the problem. And they're refusing to get a supervisor on scene. No, I mean, they're on their scene. Slow Hernandez is refusing to get a supervisor out there. L. Ron Hubbard Way. Right in front of Scientology. It's Scientology calling, I'm sure. I mean, my best guess. And they know but it happened just right after he complained against these cops. Yes, the big blue building. Yeah, he's being swatted right now. He came here to complain about the retaliation because, Scientology is on the CPABs, and so they have some friend cops, and one of her best friends is Detective Gomez, and so she's kind of doing the bidding right now. And I came to complain about it too. And I'll say allegedly, so whatever. But he was able to speak about it, and he was live streaming. So now it's funny how just minutes after he's there, goes back to his van, and he's swatted, which they should all know, but he's being mistreated, mishandled. They took his camera, they shut off his stream, which is illegal, and they will not call supervisor. And at first they weren't even going to call an ambulance, but I don't know if I believe I don't know if they called an ambulance or if some of his viewers did. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, we'll get thank you. I need an intervention. Well, Gonzo, it's not going to be anyone with Northeast Division likely. That's why I'm going to keep fighting. See, people don't realize, you got to fight to keep, either they have to get Scientology off of CPAB or they need to stop CPABs, or I'm at that point now. I used to always think they were a great idea, but not the way they are now. Did they give him back his phone or do they still have it? Hernandez, of course Hernandez is there. Hernandez was like with me, I'm going to try to be neutral. Yeah, right, Hernandez. Which one? Get a picture of the ones. Can someone take a screenshot of whoever? Because I follow up. Like, people don't realize I don't just come to these meetings. I follow up on with all of this stuff. I have numerous complaints out there. But then I had to give a commendation because it's just my own way. Okay, so did you tell me which one that did not, let me know which one did not identify? They should know better than hopefully she's smart enough not to get in on their nonsense. But they know what this is. They are taping off the street for what? What are they taping off the street for? What evidence? Okay, it's getting out of hand now. What evidence? I'd be worried that they plan a gun. Be careful that they don't. You tell them to really make sure they don't plant nothing. Because I'm sorry, I'll say that out loud. I will accuse them of being capable of that. What? How many cops? Okay, so they're making it like a lesson. Oh yeah. Well, where was the assault with the? They have all the cameras there. They didn't see nothing. Of course it's sus. They know, but they know what they're doing. Where's the pew pew? So they're making a big old scene. You know what? They're probably doing it partly to shut up Janet, to say, okay, look, we're doing your bidding. Okay, Hamster's World. I love hamsters, by the way. Wait, that they are taking him for assault with a deadly weapon? That they're taking him in? They are saying he did. Okay, well, I'm getting a supervisor here. Where's their evidence? Yeah, they will plan it, probably. I mean, if they find something, that's a plant. Or they're looking for something. Yes, keep on the RV at all times and watch and tell them you're going to keep them on. Oh, they do watch. I've been told that. And I know they do because one time, all right, because Hernandez was, I'm trying to be neutral. He didn't answer my email for I don't know, I'm going to say a month. And then, remember that I was at the DOT meeting asking about the the parking thing. And right as I was trying to find out about that, he all of a sudden calls to resolve the issues. I'm like, oh, that's convenient. No, they are not. They're confiscating his RV. So they're taking away his house. Without, they didn't even find anything, so how can they justify taking it? Apparently DOA's been swatted. They are, is he under arrest? They're taking his housing away. Has a van, an RV, and they are saying it was like there's no. He was sleeping, and they're like saying it was like and it's Scientology that's doing it. I allegedly, I guarantee, allegedly, but you know, and now they're talking. That's his housing. I mean, you can't just confiscate. There's no where's the there's no gun. There's no where. So I really and they refuse to call a supervisor to the scene. They can't. I'm trying to prevent them taking. You need a supervisor involved.
No, we have a central supervisor on the way.
To there?
To here.
Okay. Can they send one to there too?
Did he request one?
Yes.
Did you have the officer request one?
Yes. Who said no? It was Hernandez refused. There's also a Michael Soto. They're all refusing to call a supervisor.
Okay, we'll have the supervisor. That might be him walking us here right now. I'm not too sure. But...
Oh, okay.
So because we're in Central Division right now,
We're in
right?
Central Division.
Okay, so it's going to be one of your super.
And he's in Hollywood, right?
He's in Northeast Division right now.
Oh, Northeast.
Well, it's Hollywood is the area, but not Hollywood Division. It's Northeast Division.
I thought he was outside Scientology.
Yeah, the blue building, which is Northeast Division. Are you Central? Yes. Hi, officer.
Hello.
Hi, I'm streaming. I'm sorry. I go by Audit LA. We have an incident at L. Ron Hubbard Way with Northeast Division going on. What happened was a person who's an anti-Scientology protester came and he spoke today at the police commission meeting. I also spoke about the same issues.
Today, right?
Right,
Earlier today.
and he was. They had him talking with the OIG to complain against a detective, Michelle Gomez, and I don't know who else he complained against. As soon as he was done doing that, and he did it streaming, so you know Northeast Division knows because they're doing a lot of alleged nonsense, which I also am complaining about. I'm filing my own complaint.
Is
So
that where you live in Northeast?
no, I mean it's just it has to do with Scientology, like
Okay.
this, so it's an ongoing thing. But so he went back there to L. Ron Hubbard Way. He was napping, and like within an hour or hour and a half after the meeting, all of a sudden like 12 officers swarm in, and they detain him, saying that there was a man with a gun called, but he was sound asleep. And they've been swatted, like all of the protesters, and he's even complained about the swatting. So they know darn well about swatting. But now, even without anything, they are confiscating his van. From what I hear, they roughed him up a bit.
Is that over there in
At L. Ron Hubbard Way, and it's going on right now. He's been requesting a supervisor. They refused to give him one.
Northeast?
Yep, and it's going on right now. They're actually trying. He's homeless and like he lives in his van. He's a known protester. He's a known.
Do you have a phone number for this person?
For which one? For
The person that's requesting a supervisor?
I don't have it. I could put it on mute because
I'm
but
just
he's.
trying to get him a supervisor.
Yeah, he needs, it's L. Ron Hubbard Way. He needs a supervisor immediately.
Okay.
But somebody who's not biased, because this is retaliation for him complaining against, because it's Scientology, and I've been coming here too about their CPAB is very corrupted.
So let me ask you this question.
Yes.
Would you like me to get a supervisor to respond
To him,
Robert
yes.
Hubbard?
Yes, but someone that can be trusted.
Okay.
Like I would like like captain level if possible, like somebody who can,
Well, okay.
really
I'm
make
gonna
sure.
try to get you a supervisor over there.
Thank you. And because I am filing a complaint against the same detective because they're using lawfare to
What's
attack
What's
protesters.
his first name?
His name is Scott.
Scott.
Last name Hochstetter. How do you? I don't know how to spell it. I think it's HOCH
CH
STETTEOR.
STE.
I want to say. I'm not. Yeah, Hochstetter. And he goes. Okay, it's HOCH STETTER. And he goes by DOA. STETTER.
It goes by.
DOA. And he's in a van. He's in an RV. He's been protesting for a year.
Okay, and what's the cross streets again?
It's L. Ron Hubbard Way between Fountain and Sunset.
How do you spell that street? I'm not familiar.
Sure, no, it's L and then Ron, RON,
Uh-huh.
Then Hubbard, Hubbard,
Hubbard.
Way,
Way
and it's between Fountain
between Fountain,
and Sunset.
Fountain, and Sunset.
And they are confiscating his.
What kind of RV is he in?
He's in an RV. I don't know what kind.
What color? I mean,
What color? It's got a lot of anti-Scientology, like you'll see stuff, and this.
And do you have a phone number for him?
I don't know his phone number, to be honest. I never call him. But it's still.
Okay.
It's a Toyota Chinook.
So you're
Chinook, and
and you don't know what color.
white with orange, yellow, brown stripe. I mean, I've seen it a million times, but I'm not good at like remembering that stuff. They're taking his phone again too. Yeah, and he was streaming, so they're not supposed to turn off the stream, and they did turn off the stream.
So like, give me a second. Let me make a
Sure.
call.
Thank you, sir.
Once again, his name is Scott
Hochstetter,
Hochstetter, aka DOA.
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 He's very well
He's,
known to them
On L. Ron Hubbard Way between Fountain and Sunset.
at the Scientology
right.
compound.
He's in
A Toyota,
Chinook, white,
yeah,
RV.
with the orange stripe, and it will probably have anti-Scientology. And trust me, they know him there.
Scientology.
Anti-Scientology, yeah.
No, in the Scientology
Compound. This is there, but it's a public street. He's on a public street, but he's being
And then
and I hear that they manhandle. I go by Audit LA, AUDIT, because I have. So you have to understand. They retaliate. I do. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Just filed a complaint against.
Police commission.
Yeah, he went to and he filed an OIG complaint against Michelle Gomez, a detective.
Okay. I'm gonna step right here. and
Okay,
make a call,
thank you.
and then we'll give
Thank
the
you,
number
sir.
so they can call you, okay?
Thank
Do
you.
you have a way to get over there? Or are you going to
Yes.
respond over there?
I can respond over there. I can do that because I was going to go to the city council, but I will go
Not
over
that you
there.
have to,
I'll
but
go over there.
You can if you want to.
Would he like to meet me?
Over there.
I can meet him over
I
there.
can tell him to call you in case you do want to meet him and direct him there. But I'm still going to tell him where he has to go.
Okay.
And the only reason is because since Mr. Scott doesn't have a phone number, maybe you could be.
Yeah,
kind
well,
of like the
yeah.
liaison
Well, they took his phone anyway, so
Okay,
even if they
then you could
call.
be the point of contact.
Well, there are two other people there too. I could get in touch with them. Like they're there too.
Look, I'm
his-
gonna give you your phone number.
Thank you.
To make contact with you.
Perfect.
That way you could
Start working out with him. Could he call me too, maybe, and tell me if he wants me over there? Because I'll go over
Yes.
there.
Yes. Give me a second though.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Thank you, sir.
And I'm gonna give you a phone number.
Thank you. They're not supposed to take his phone or stop the streaming. Is he under arrest? Look, guys, they're determined to remove him, in my opinion. It's okay. I'll be meeting the supervisor. Although I want to go to the bathroom first. I'm going to wait to see what he does. If he says I should go meet him, I'm going to go meet him. But it's going to take me a while to get out there. I definitely need to go to the bathroom before I go. Oh, no, I didn't tell him. Well, tell him not to search it without a warrant. Well, he knows not to consent to a search. But he already knows, like, I don't have to tell him to say that. He knows. How do you know they downloaded his phone? They're taking his RV. Okay, see, I don't know how that works. I didn't know they could just do that. Well, they're stepping it up. They want him gone. This is not legal. Welcome. I'm talking to the supervisor here. But definitely, I have to go to the bathroom here. I will go down there if they want to meet, but if not, they said the supervisor will be calling me. I need to know which one will not ID. Thank you, sir.
All right, so I spoke to the watch commander from Northeast.
Okay.
All right, a supervisor. He advised me. The watch commander advised me that supervisor is at scene right now.
Okay.
I provided him with your phone number. He's gonna pass it on to that supervisor to give you a call. He
Okay.
also advised me that if you wish to respond now to that location, he is there now. But
But how long will he be there by the time I get up?
Well,
I had to
he-
take the
he-
train up there.
okay, well, I gave him
Which
your
I
number.
will.
He said
Okay.
he should call you. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll give you my business card.
Okay,
that I
because
spoke to
how do,
you.
what if that supervisor's not, like if it's, because they shouldn't be taking his house, they're searching his thing without, he says he doesn't consent, there's no warrant, and they're
So-
searching his vehicle.
So that's what I'm saying. My best advice to you is once a supervisor calls you, because I mean, I work downtown LA.
Right,
don't even
I
know
understand,
where
sir.
the street's at.
I know.
If you told me how to get there right now, I'd be like,
I understand.
"What's that?"
But thank you for even coming and
So,
responding so
no,
quickly.
No problem. I have no problem doing that. And obviously, if I have to facilitate some type of communication between this division and another division,
Yes,
I go to
I
the
wanted to
best of my
go,
ability.
yeah, I wanted to go up to
So-
the chief.
So my best advice, okay, I'm gonna give you a business card that I spoke to directly to their watch commander.
Okay.
He told me that our supervisor, which is Unit 11020, Sergeant Dionda.
Deonda? I don't know.
I don't know who this
Okay.
person is. I don't know.
But can you
know if
write
it's
all
a
that
male-
down for me?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it's a male or female.
Okay.
I just know the last name.
Thank
It's
you.
there at scene. I provided the watch commander with your phone number to provide to him to make phone contact with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because they also manhandled his girlfriend who was just there witnessing, and she's a victim of
Has he been
Scientology.
there for a while, Mr.
Yeah, he's been for what, like a year now. So they know him very well. They know all the swatting. So this is retaliation because he came here and complained against an officer.
Oh, okay. Earlier today,
Yes.
or today in
Yeah.
prior meetings.
Hmm.
Let me give you my information.
Oh, they're
Obviously-
arresting him. They're taking him. They're claiming. So they're arresting him. They went in and searched his thing, and there was no. I want to see complaint. They're saying that he held up somebody on the street, but they're saying they're arresting him and they found. But you don't know if it's been arrested. I don't know what's going on over. I think I should maybe go over there. Yeah, guys, I need real information, not. Okay, there's that Valenzuela. He has stripes on his shirt. Okay, I know the name. I know Valenzuela. It's because it's Scientology has such a strong grip on a few, not all the officers. It's just a few, but they're the ones that are responding to all this. And I've been coming to the chief to say that the CPAB, like they need to be removed from CPAB because it's an undue influence. Because they've been bugging Northeast to get rid of the protesters, anyway, And so he came to complain about it, and then that same day. The supervisor's on the scene, right? You're saying that the supervisor's already on the scene. Everyone's very worried because we have a lot of people that follow this from all over the world, this protest and everything, And they were watching. He was streaming the whole time. So whatever they're saying didn't happen because he was streaming. That's why I got the stream.
So I spoke to the watch commander, Northeast
Okay.
watch commander. He told me I gave him your phone number to provide to the sergeant at scene, Sergeant Giande.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this spelling is correctly.
Okay, but he is on scene already.
According to the watch commander, yes.
Okay.
He is Unit 1L20
Okay,
at scene. He should be calling you, okay? You know what?
Perfect.
I'm gonna put the phone number to Northeast as well.
please, thank you.
If
Thank you.
anything, you can also call the number and request to speak to the watch commander, okay?
Yes, thank
And
you.
If all odds fail, obviously, hopefully it doesn't, and you're able to speak to the supervisor there directly. You can always, if you're in the area, request me or request anybody else, and we'll try to.
Thank you. So this is going to be your card too, like
This is my phone. This is my
with your
business card.
okay, with your info.
With my info, okay?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you coming that quickly. I was like, and I
Okay,
will
well,
follow up with emails to
I
the
need to
chief
respond
and.
as soon as possible.
We have a lot of upset people that, it's one thing if it's done, if it's a fair, but when you're in retaliation and it smells, to high heavens, we all know because he's never,
Okay, the number up there,
There's been no
the
crimes.
NOEs is Northeast phone number. Okay,
Oh, okay.
that's my unit 106.
Then that's you.
That's
Okay.
my name. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Please, you need anything else?
I
Like I
think
said,
it's good.
they should be contacting you because, like I said, I spoke directly to the watch commander.
Right. So they're going
Who
to
I
have respect for
told
you.
them-
They'll do it. Yes.
Right. So
Yeah.
who I told him what happened, and who he advised that he would pass on your phone number to the supervisor on scene, which was Sergeant
DeAndre.
102.
Thank you,
11.
sir. I feel better just knowing.
Okay.
Yes, I got that ball rolling. Thank you.
ma'am. No
Thank you,
problem.
sir.
Okay.
You too. What do you guys want me to do? But for anyone in the city, all you do is the first name, period, last name at lacity.org. And if it doesn't get bounced back to you, you know, it's, oh, shoot, why they close this? Keep closing this. Okay, guys, people, Fat Grammy, what are you saying? Stay or go? 'Cause I'm having a hard time reading chat. Just say stay or go. I don't mind going, but I don't. If I get out there, I'm not. Well, you know, today's the last of the meetings. I did want to go to the one meeting because it's about Plum. It's about the street vacation I could talk about, but this is more pressing. I need to hear from Mona. Stay here for the meetings or go to Blue. The watch commander gave the supervisor. They did bring it. They did send a supervisor. They gave the supervisor my number to call me. But do you want me to stay here for the Plum? There's 2 meetings that start at 2, or just go down there and call it a day. Stay for the meetings. There's nothing I can do at Blue. Yeah, I mean, anyone send me clips or whatever, because I know Mona and I will both follow up. I can go to Blue, but the thing is, it's going to take about 45 minutes to get there. It's not like it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Does it look like it's wrapping up? Does it look like it's going to continue that long? Because otherwise, I can go to the meeting and talk about the abuse that's going on. Right, if it's going to take me a while to get out there, it's going to take a good probably 45 minutes to get out there. Is it still going to be going on? Because I'll go down. If we think it's the best way, I will go. I have no problem going there. But I have the incident. I started the incident with the supervisor. He told me to call him if it doesn't go the right way, and we feel that the supervisors are compromised in this event. He told me to contact him again, and he'll see what he can do. Stop, guys. We're not talking. No, this is stop. Okay. The only thing I could do at Blue is this, because they said I can meet up with the supervisor, but it doesn't mean they're. And if they don't call me, then I have another complaint on them. They are taking his RV. All right. Well, you got eyes on the ground there. Of course, they're going to go in there, and they're going to find. They're going to like. They are. Yeah, no, I don't do a hate. I don't care. Any of the arguments, and people keep like sending me email. I refuse to get drawn into any. I'm there against Scientology and against the corruption, and I will be there for anyone, everyone. So, please, guys, it's so much pressure on me, because I'm always going to do what I feel is right for everyone. Against Scientology, foremost. And against this corruption. So they probably are planning evidence. I mean, I would not put it besides them. And I know, Hernandez, you watching my stream? We're on to you, guys. Oh, I know. Well, because they get away with it. It's been. Okay, guys. All right. If you think do you think it's going to. Oh, not yet. Thanks. I have a few minutes. Appreciate it though. All right, I don't know. There's a part of me that is saying, like, part of me wants to go to blue. I don't know. I know there's nothing they probably let me do. I don't know. My instincts telling me to go to blue, and then get home and get on with the chief, and try to get some footage of trying. I'm going to say that, you know, I could try to talk to the supervisor they gave me, so they know they're supposed to be talking to me, and I feel like I need to, instead of seeing everyone else's stream, see for myself. Thanks, Moda. But no, your instincts are right too. I agree with you. There's probably nothing I can really do except maybe put some more pressure, you know, like for them to see more eyes and cameras to counteract. That's what I'm just thinking, like to counteract Scientology cameras. You know what I mean? It's uphill, so it's going so slow. Like I'm trying to hurry up. Oh wait, I gotta remember. I gotta cross the other. Deandra, or something like that. Deande. Deande, I think, or Deanda. Supervisors on scene, according to the watch commander. Man, this is unbelievable. But then again, you know what? You know, Mona can tell you all about. Anyone know the Bible story of Esther and Haman's gallows? This whole thing reminds me of that. Whatever it is that they're trying to hang people on, they end up choking themselves. It's all going to backfire on them because it's all done openly, and the timing, like no one's like they should know. But see what they're trying to do, and I'm going to say this, guys. I'm going to say it, and I don't care if anyone likes it. Everyone can unfollow me at this point. And I'm not pointing names to anyone. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone at all. But division, and I'm not saying who's right or who's wrong. I'm not any of that. But just remember, they're taking advantage. Why they're doing this now? It's not just because of the complaint. It's because they sense there's a lot of division, and they feel if you can divide, you can conquer. And don't think that they're not putting in a lot of the division. Don't think that they're not doing that. Scientology is not part of creating division. Okay, because I see it. I get this weird stuff a lot, you know, and so, but if that's how you conquer your enemies, if you can divide them. There's a Bible verse: a house divided cannot stand. It cannot, and they know it, and they're taking advantage of it. So we all need to be right now on the same page. It is Scientology is using LAPD to do its business. If everything else right now, seriously, that's all I'm focused on. And I don't want nothing else but that for me. So there, that's all I have to say, because I don't like to talk. I don't, you know me, I don't talk the drama. I don't talk about it. I don't want to be pulled into it. I don't want to be, you know, at all. Like, and even though I appreciate the goodwill, like I appreciate the good people mean well, and I appreciate that. You'd be surprised how many people that I don't even know. Like, and they try to mess with your heads. I see it all the time. I get these people trying to mess with me, you know, and it's like I've never seen that. People trying to offer me money, people trying to threaten me, like so many weird stuff. So they're trying to mess with their heads. So we had to remember that. Right now, we got to focus on the enemy. Oh, hey, I gotta leave. They just are retaliating against one of the protesters. So I'm going to go because they're right there on scene. So that's what I'm saying now, guys. It is only for me here, and hopefully everyone else. And we all can agree, all of us can agree, that there is corruption going on, that there is shenanigans going on, and it needs to be dealt with. That's the focus. That's my focus. I don't want have a good meeting, and that's just where my head is. Because they are using it. I'm telling you. Because that's what I would do. Like I actually learn. You watch Scientology, you can learn strategy. They're very good at strategy. They're excellent at it. And it's strategy, a lot of strategy that I'm already familiar with. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you divide and you conquer. So, but they're using this time right now because what they think is that the division is so great that we won't come together and fight the real enemy. But see, y'all gonna prove it. We're all gonna prove them wrong, right? We're all gonna prove to them that no matter what differences there are, no matter what, we're all agree that they're corrupt and they need to be dealt with legally through the legal process. And that's what DO8 did. Legal process. Exactly. It's for the. Well, that's what they feel. They're like, okay, there's division right now. Look, everyone hates everyone. They're all, so it's time to strike. Because what they are counting on is that Team A now has half the people because Team B would not step up and help. And that's not the case. That's not going to be the case. Yeah, it all goes back to science. And right now, it's got to be, we have to, no matter even what we're feeling on the inside, got to stop voicing it all the time. Got to, you know what I mean? Because they're taking advantage of it. They want Scott gone. I'm just going to say the truth. They more than anyone. And they feel that they can make it happen. It's their time to do, to try and do it. Have root. And he's the biggest thorn in their side. It's going to be harder to get other people who do have roots here. So they're strategic. They know what they're doing. They're good at this. They've been doing this for a long time. Yeah, right. If they have probable cause, they can search, especially, or if they say they see something. There's ways around it. But it doesn't mean you can't get it all thrown out because you had to prove that they actually had reasonable cause. Well, he's a very effective protester, no doubt. He gets on their wrong side, and it rubs the heck. They can't stand it. But they know with this division, with all the conflict, it's your chance, because it weakens us. It does. That's why I refuse to be a part of it. I just refuse. I'm not going to. I'm sorry, I'm missing a lot of stuff. Okay, good. Good. Okay, see, we intervened. We got the watch coming. See, now that they know. Good. Oh, good. All right. Okay, good. So do you guys need me? So should I stay here then? Should I go back? Hold on, my battery. Because I'll follow up with this stuff later. I mean, I don't know, but I am at the subway. Maybe I should just go. I'm already here. My battery's getting lower anyway. I'd like to meet Deandra. Still more cameras, more. Yeah, I'm going. I'm here at the subway. So, yes, teamwork. And see, they want us to think that, no, it's like people, every movement's going to have their ups and downs, but we're not going to allow them to, see, that's what they're doing, see? Be careful, guys, what you say, what we all say in chats and all. We have to be careful. We have to guard. Because, see, now we see what they do. Give them the information you want them to have. You want you to get that they're not what they're watching. I will give Laura a hug for sure. I'll give DOA a hug. I'll give everyone a hug. Thank God he wasn't, you know? Yeah, guys, you have to avoid, everyone has to. Everyone just has to stop. Um, Good, thank God. I'm telling you, that cop was good, the one that came here. I'm glad I was here to get him. He did good, that cop. I'm going to thank him. Of course, he's not coming right now. Man, my battery's really getting low. So yeah, I can't go back to City Hall anyway if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm glad he did too. Hey, you know what? With Mona, I love everyone. But Mona's telling me, like, you know, she called and, like, to set, you know, because I knew something was going on, but she, like, really set it straight. Oh, I don't care if you mess up my live. It ain't about my live. You know, the live is so everyone can go along with me, whatever. You know, but at the end of the day, no, thank you for calling. And that's why I looked them up. She's my, you know, I looked her like what I should do. I just figure there's nothing I can do at this point, but just let them see that that people are watching, we're watching, and then we'll take it to the meetings. So I can document his wounds, whatever. I can document what their perception is. Thank God they let him go. Thank God for that supervisor came very quickly and he intervened and immediately they sent a supervisor. So I'm very happy about that. I'm going to thank him profusely. People, you know, that's why the fight is to get rid of Scientology off of CPAC. They have too much influence, and I'm okay with getting rid of CPAC to get rid of Scientology on CPAC. They need to restructure it because it shouldn't be a private club. It should be community, like open to the community. So I'm going to push for that. Okay, I need a copy of all of it because if anyone can get copies, because I will be doing, I do it. Like I file complaints, and I'm filing a complaint against but this will. I think it's Scientology. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was actually, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised that that was just Northeast Division taking its high, you know, like because he just complained against them, and now it'd be different if they came and were like, oh, we don't know anything, but the fact that the way they acted was so personal. I think this was just, I mean, sometimes people claim clout or whatever anyone in the chat, who knows, but to deflect the attention. To me, this screams of retaliation for, I mean, I'm just being honest. I don't think ZDT had anything to do with it, to be honest. Sir. I think I'm just being truthful. I think he just complained against her, and then all of a sudden, so my bet is on dirty players finally seizing their opportunity for Janet Wieland. Oh man, it reeks of Janet because she's been bugging and bugging and bugging. They've all been bugging and bugging and bugging to do something about these horrible criminals, and they used the opportunity. Like they used the opportunity that they could, you know, and then right when he complains about it, then this happens. No, that reeks. And then if they had treated him fairly, I might give them the benefit of the doubt. But to make a big show of it, nope, that's intimidation. These are some dirty cops. You convince me otherwise. I'll say allegedly, so they, allegedly. But that's what I allege. I allege, Northeast Division, I allege that a bunch of you are corrupt to the core. Do you want names, Northeast Division? Because I allegedly will call you out. It's not all cops, and that's what the sad thing is that if you're really a good cop, you don't want bad cops. They don't want. That's why I think that's why the supervisor, he doesn't want bad cops. He doesn't want that stuff. That makes them all look bad. They get enough heat as it is. So that's why this stuff needs to be called out. Cops need to call this stuff out. Of course they knew it was a swatting. They know there was no need to do all that and they can say, that's what they're going to say. Oh, for our safety, we just never know. This might be the time. Okay, well, you still gotta hit him and abuse him, and and illegally search his vehicle. The probable cause ends once he was out of the vehicle and could not reach the gun. There's no imminent danger. Then they need to go get. Oh wait, he's on this side. Hold on, he's by Aola. Huh? Okay, whatever anyone can send, it helps. Because guys, no, we have to fight this. You have to fight. You have to. What they say? What's that saying? Like, bad things happen because good people won't stand up to it. Whatever. Like, that's why those kids, I'm giving them credit. They're standing up for what they believe. And then see, that's what people. We're all standing up against Scientology, and yeah, it's going to get ugly. We know that because they're ugly. Am I back? We know Scientology's a cult. We know they are. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Wait, is the red? I can't tell. It looks like the red. Wait a minute, is the red gone? Wasn't the street painted red? It's gone. It's not red anymore. Except where like the fire hydrant is. Oh my gosh, the city. Whoa, wait a minute. Wasn't it right? It was all a red zone, right? All right, looks good now. No parking anytime. Hold it. I'm gonna go take a picture of that. I want proof that that's a legit sign. Ashley.
Somebody said that your phone died or something?
No. I was in the subway.
The service was out?
Yeah, I'm worried about my chair dying. That's my chair getting low now. I'm good with I got my backup. So we're okay. I wanna come. I mean,
adrenaline up, but
well, I'm
thank you
sure.
so much for
Oh, sure. So they got the.
any way you can, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna thank that supervisor. You got a supervisor out
we
here.
didn't know if they were gonna take him in or not, so it was like, what the hell? And then finally.
Well, I told him too. Well, he told me because if they're gonna keep doing it, like if they don't do the right thing, call him. So
and
that was a good one.
Today when you guys were at the police commission meeting, so I'm like, what the fuck?
No, right. He just filed a complaint against Detective Gomez, and here. Because you know what it is? Janet Whelan's been putting a lot of pressure on them to do stuff. And she saw her chance, and then when he called her out on it, they got to keep him the bad guy, right? Right, Detective Gomez? Allegedly. You got to keep him the bad guy. So. Because they don't but I noticed that they got rid of the whole red, wasn't it? There was all red. They got rid of it. Wasn't it all red up and down? It was. I used to always complain. Tell him to stop putting us through this, man.
I thought it was like, no. There's a little bit more space in between the freaking.
No. Stop putting us through this. Stop it. Okay, I got it. My chat needed a proof of life. Does it prove that you're okay? You okay? All right, thank God. I spoke to a supervisor up at they sent a central supervisor who called the watch commander of Northeast, but told me if anything went, they said that they are sending a supervisor, Deanda, I think, or Deandra, and they said if it didn't go right to call him. So I got that. He was a good cop.
Well, thank you for coming.
Of course.
I'm interviewing with Nora right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nora. Hi, Nora. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt. I just want to make sure you're okay. Send me pictures though of so because I'm complaining. I'm gonna.
Can I get your number?
Where's
I
the?
got rid of all the planters right
Where?
on that side.
Oh, on
The
that
house
side.
right here in Nail Salon. There's only 3 left. And then the ones right here in front of the building.
Okay.
Gone almost.
Good. That's a start. Keep it up. They need to go. They need to go. Yeah, I'm glad that. Yeah, that. Thank God that I'm gonna thank that cop because he did it. Let me.
Yeah.
Because I'm filing a complaint against her too, just for what she's doing, because of the CPAP stuff. But I need any pictures, especially of injury, anything you feel is pertinent that you would want the chief of police to see.
Yeah, I'll take pictures of Laura's arm too because
Yes.
that car literally just yanked her out of the freaking RV door.
And anything you have, right? Anything, like I said, it's going to go to the chief. Whatever you want the chief, the OIG, and the police commissioner to see, I want to have it in that one email. So I appreciate it if you guys can do that. Because I won't be able to go and look it all up and do all that. I mean, I will if I have to, but
I'll send you the pictures. I'll take pictures of Laura's arm later.
Thank you. And the stash cop. I want to know if they, whoever, and who did not identify.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
And who did and who they are. Anything you got? Thanks, Ash.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just review their shit today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you talking to the supervisor. Who did you talk to? The supervisor?
Yeah, he was. They called from Central Division
Central
because,
Division, wow. Yeah.
and he came to the headquarters, and I told him what's going on. He's like, so he called right while I was there. Called the watch commander, saying that they requested a supervisor and they're not doing it. So he sent out a supervisor immediately.
Yeah.
And then she came
He
in.
was in custody for like nearly almost 2 hours already.
See,
Yeah,
and
2
so,
hours.
well, I think once another divisions get involved, they're going to stop their shenanigans.
Okay.
They're not going to keep it going. But that's why I want to go to the. I'll be honest, like I'm not a scaredy cat person, but I want to go to their CPAP. I just don't want to go alone because I don't trust any of them.
What
But
is it?
I don't know. I got to find out. They try to keep it quiet, but I want to
Let
go.
me know and I'll go with you.
You'll go,
I'll
okay?
go
Because
with
I
you,
just don't
please.
want to go. I want like witnesses. I would never want to, because to me
I understand.
they're
No,
worse than Hollywood. I'll go to the Hollywood one alone.
No, and they fair game you too. So because of what you're
They
doing,
do.
like
No, they.
you let me know and I'll go with you on it.
Thank you, because I want
don't
to.
trust them too. So.
Yeah, and I know I'm going to go to the Hollywood one. Yeah, because I need to get them off of CPAP.
Yeah.
But thank you guys, and Laura's okay.
Janet just really, she's okay.
And Janet. This is Janet.
Has it in for you. For sure.
Oh, for sure.
You're just exposing everything.
Oh yeah. I mean, so this is
This was crazy though. He like made the complaint about Gomez, and then this is retaliation.
right
from
immediately. Right. That's what I'm saying. It's no one. It's nobody else. This is Northeast Division.
Gomez. Yeah, they're so dirty.
Yeah, and but it's okay. It's going to backfire. They're gonna. It's like the three of us. They're going to hang themselves with their own noose.
Yeah, that's fucked up because it took
Or
her like more
their
than
own
2 hours
gallows.
to come for Laura's call. Her van was vandalizing.
Yeah.
And when we called them, it's like, well, everybody from this area is like on calls and shit. Bullshit. And then we saw the cops like come by too on the boulevard like twice, and then they say that they took our call and they drove by. Like this is all Northeast Division, man.
It is, and they're
as fuck.
crooked. Right, they are, and it's going to be called out. And it's
And
going to
they
be
know who we are,
seen.
That's why they don't want to help us. Instead, they want to fucking falsely accuse us of all this shit.
Right. Well, that was a scene. That was a warning to him. Basically, that's how I take it.
Yeah, definitely.
A warning.
Did you see the movie L.A. Noire?
What's it called?
L.A. Noire.
No.
Kind of like that.
All right. I'm gonna go get something at Starbucks. I'll
Thank
go
you so
home.
much.
Oh.
Thank you so much. But let me know. Text me
Anytime.
and I'll go with you, okay?
Yeah. I'll let you know because I don't want to go alone. I appreciate it. I need you be my bodyguard.
For sure.
Bye. Say hi to Nora. You're okay though, right? All right.
Thanks so much, Adam.
Anytime. Okay, guys. Whew, thank God. Thank you. I want to go see the sign over here. Oh, Cyan. Oh, Janet thought she had him. Oh, they had him. Not so quick, Janet. Not so quick, right, guys? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, because I know it gets wonky around here. They don't appreciate my free speech here. Probably shouldn't be on the street. I wouldn't trust them not to just go and drive crazy. But I want to see this sign. Okay, you can't hear me? Okay. Yeah, Janet. No parking anytime. To recover Okay, well, we're going to find out if it's really no parking anytime. Gosh, was it? I could have sworn. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't red. Is it just my imagination? Thanks, guys. You know, it's just... Well, some of the planners are gone. So tomorrow, like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to come. It's supposed to be raining, which sucks. So we're just going to have to call in. That's okay. You thought you ate, Well, don't they say too, we outside, right? So there. I was like, we outside, Janet. Get these planners moved. That's not ADA compliant. Not ADA compliant. Not ADA compliant. Well, before they try to say, oh, I'm yelling and disrupting religious ceremony. Don't even try that crap with me. So help me, don't even try. I wish you would. I wish you would, Janet. Try that crap with me. get me arrested for, go ahead. Oh, DT, thank you. Audit outside. We all outside. We all together. I took you with me, guys. It's like we all. Thank you. It's so sweet. Guys, you had to come, man. Have to. I mean, I could. I mean, I probably could have done more going to the meeting, had some, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Something just told me, let them see that, because they want it where they think that people are isolated, whatever. Be like, nope. Uh-uh. All right, so I can see that a couple planters have been moved. Move the rest of it. Oh, and something can be done about it, and something will be done about it. Let's just say that. Legally, through the process. Thank God they came, and that's why I don't want to go to, I don't trust them. I do not, it's sad that we can't feel comfortable or safe in a police. I would not go to, as much as I want to go to their CPAP meetings, I don't feel safe. I feel like they would trip me up if I go alone. Yeah, well, no, I went back to the police station. I went back because it just made sense. Because Mona, let me know, no, this is going down, it's serious. We need to, so I'm glad we were able, because that guy, I'm going to thank him profusely. He was amazing. No, he wasn't the police chief. It was the supervisor for Central Division. I have his name and all. I'm going to post it out there. I'm going to thank him. He called the watch commander, said that there's somebody in his division, what's going on, that they're asking for a supervisor and being denied. So he sent a supervisor immediately to the scene. Supposedly they're going to be calling me. I hope they do. If they don't, then I'm going to say that they broke their promise. But regardless, that was a good cop. I'm so grateful for him. Really, he saved the day, because I think they may have taken him in. And thank God for Ashley and Laura, like I said, to keep him from getting the beat down, although he did get hurt. And Laura got hurt. Now, that makes me very angry. We're going to deal with all that, believe me. But I thank God for that cop, that he didn't take forever. He came quickly and took it seriously. So I'll probably put in a commendation for him. Because if anyone deserves it, it's him for getting it resolved quickly. He did. Because, Northeast Division, they're not going to throw away their career. I mean, they're stupid idiots. But once they know it's coming to another division's looking at it, look how quick they stop the shenanigans so quick, That's why I'm focusing on the corruption part. It's get rid of the planners and get rid of Scientology on the CPAB, and getting the Northeast of it. These cops that are Scientology cops need to be transferred. We all need to be putting pressure. I'll do a call to action. Right. See, but it wasn't me. It was the supervisor of Central called over the watch commander and said that he's not getting the super. They're not so because they knew the supervisor would turn it around. That's probably why they know the supervisor's not corrupt, and they know who's So I thank him. I'm going to thank him profusely. That was the Central supervisor that made sure that they got. Yeah, right. No overtime. They didn't get to impound his RV. It's like, not today, Thayton. That's my new joke. Not today, Thayton. Oh, for Janet Wheeler. Is that for Janet Wheeland? Thank you. I got the iced tea for Janet Wheeland. Is there anyone I could talk to? I want to find out when your meetings are, your joint security meetings. Yeah, they have a joint security meetings. They have you guys, I think Children's Hospital, Scientology. They have these meetings monthly. I'd like to see if I can go to it.
I wouldn't know, sorry.
How could I find out?
You would have to probably call the hospital and ask them for the security number, and maybe talk to one of the
You don't have a card or something that they can write it down?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay, I'll do that.
Like a little grunt.
You're just a little grunt. No, don't sell yourself short. You do great work. I'm sorry. Bye. But if you see Janet wheeling, don't let her in. Remember remember the possum? Remember when we found the possum? They're mad because they're really shaking all the, you know what I mean? They're being shaken. We're unsafe pointing, they're safe pointing because you know what? We're going to ask Detective Gomez how she, you know, it's all going to fall back on her. It's going to fall back. It's going to come back to her, Hernandez. All you guys that keep wanting to protect, because you know what it is? They're probably sick and tired of hearing Janet go on, and Jennifer go on, and they all go on in these emails. You can see it. And you know they're not sending me all the emails because they do a lot of phone calls because they know that we see PRA. And I always say, oh, can we call? Can we have a meeting? Can we talk? You know what I mean? So, you know, it's so much. I would have to, instead of just going after Janet, I had to get everyone, like all of those. So I'd have to name all of them continuously. Right now, I focus on Janet, you know? But keep it up, guys. We'll get the next one. Alrighty, guys. Like I said, I'll stay on until you start feeling paranoid at that building. It just makes you feel. I don't think those. I think we're good. So I'm probably going to lose y'all. But thank y'all for being on this journey. Thank God everything worked out.